White?
Okay. Stay together. Yeah. Right. He's going to be on the podium giving the prayer.
Right, and we'll be on each side. All right.
All right, everyone. We are a little early, so just relax.
We had to get the smallest in the back.
Hey, perfect, you know. Fully covered ground.
Is that what's supposed to happen? Hey, how are you doing?
Hold on to the flag.
All of my There you go.
Good morning, everyone. We're here in the city of Philadelphia, where our country started and the Marine Corps originated. Welcome, everyone. My name's Les Rouse. I'm with the Marine Corps Detachment of Delaware County. This morning, we will raise two 48-star flags to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the authorization by President Roosevelt on August the 4th, 1937, of the Marine Corps League. After which, we will proceed to Washington Square, which is diagonally across from Independence Hall. We will proceed out to my left and up to 6th Street. Then return by the same route to lower this flag and raise the second 48-star flag. And at the end of that, we will then conclude our ceremony. At the stroke of 8 o'clock in the tower bell, we will then proceed to raise the flag. Colors of Team Hunt. Shoulder halt. Session, begun and held in the city of Washington on Tuesday, the 5th day of January, 1937, an act to incorporate the Marine Corps League. Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, that Major John A. Lejeune, United States Marine Corps, are hereby created a body corporate of the name Marine Corps League.
First of all, thank you very much. I'm greatly appreciative, and I'm very honored to be here today. Three things I want to leave with you this morning. Three things. First of all, General Lejeune. Without General Lejeune, we would not have the United States Marine Corps Reserve, a Marine Corps University, or the Marine Corps League. Thankful to his vision, we enjoy all three of those components of our Marine Corps. The Marine Corps University, the Marine Corps Reserve, and the Marine Corps League, which does a phenomenal job of protecting the future of our nation. That's what you do. You protect the future of our nation. I will tell you right now that this facility has never been so safe in its entire existence as it is at this moment. Because if we were attacked from that field and I said about face charge, every single one of you would. Some a little slower than others, but every single one of you would. So I feel very safe. And the Marine Corps League protects the future of our nation, to include people like my son Travis, who's here today. So I'm very grateful for that. The second thing is President Roosevelt. Many people don't know that President Roosevelt had served as Assistant Secretary of the Navy, and at the height of World War II, all of his sons, to include his son Jimmy, were in the uniform of our armed forces. And Jimmy Roosevelt, for many of us that are aware of it in the Marine Corps, but the public doesn't know that he was a major and part of the Raiders. Can you imagine what the impact would have been in our nation's history if every son or daughter of this commander, I'm just saying that the impact of having Major Jimmy Roosevelt in combat overseas during the height of the war truly changed the way people perceive the service of our Marine Corps. And the third thing I'd like to leave with you today is this. The last 10 years, this nation has been at war. There are staff sergeants in the Marine Corps, majors in the Marine Corps, who have never known a day of peace in their service. The Marine Corps is in a difficult transition right now. For my sins, I was promoted and sent to the Pentagon, where I serve as a reserve officer. I can tell you quite honestly, it's a difficult time for our Corps now. We're in transition, and if the Commandant were here today, that'd be the first thing he'd tell you. But I'm not worried about the future of our Corps when I look at people like you. I'm not worried about the future of our Corps, because I know that you have vested your entire lives in serving our Marine Corps and our nation. Whether you serve for 2 years in the Republic of Vietnam on active duty, and for the rest of your life tried to shape the vision of the future of our nation. I am immensely honored and truly humbled to be in your presence today. I'm very grateful that my son was able to be here. I'm thankful for the park, staff, and personnel, and all their help. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a glorious day, and if I had the paycheck, I'd take you all to Ton Tavern if it still existed and buy you a cold one. But I don't have the paycheck, and my Liberty card's about ready to expire, so I have to take off. But I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and enjoy yourselves today. Thank you, and Semper Fidelis. Hoorah! Hoorah! Hoorah!
Guard, detail. Up 10, hut!
I'd like to now have George Washington come to the podium and read Washington's prayer to his troops. Gentlemen, Barry Kelly.
A prayer for the United States. I now make it my earnest prayer that God would have you in his holy protection, that he would incline the hearts of our citizens to cultivate a spirit of subordination and obedience to government, to entertain a brotherly affection and love for one another, for their fellow citizens of the United States at large, and particularly for their brethren who have served in the field. And finally, that he would most graciously be pleased to dispose us all to do justice, to love mercy, and to demean ourselves with that charity, humility, and pacific temper of mind which were the characteristics of the divine author of our blessed religion, and without which an humble imitation of whose example in these things we can never hope to be a happy nation. God bless America.
Their left, their left, their left, right, left, left.
Title of Commemoration. Over to the right a little bit. Over to the right. Shoulder, pull! Order! Pull!
About. Hey! Forward. Oh.
Listen up. Left, 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 right, left. Left, 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 right, left. Left,
certificates to a few of the commandants, and then we will raise the second flag. Sergeant Navarre?
Present. Halt. Present.
Delaware County chapter was kind enough to invite the congressman. He does express his regrets for not being able to attend. So I would like to present a few certificates. And these are the words of the congressman. Dear Commandant Corley, it's a great pleasure that I offer my congratulations to you and the Marine Corps League on the 75th anniversary of the signing of your Congressional Charter by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. The Marine Corps and the Marine Corps League, the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps-related veterans organization in the country, have been serving our nation and community proudly and effectively, and will continue to do so for countless years to come. Without the men and women of your ranks, this great country would not be what it is today. The Marine Corps League is an invaluable organization serving the community, but more importantly, taking care of our brave military members when they return from war. This nation can never do enough to show our appreciation to those who serve in harm's way. And I am more at ease knowing organizations like your own are there to support those who have earned our undying respect and gratitude. I've been honored to represent my constituents in the 7th Congressional District of Pennsylvania, especially those who have worn the uniform. It's my proud duty to remain an advocate for our veteran and military community and recognize their accomplishments and milestones, like the Marine Corps League today. Congratulations and thanks to you and the Marine Corps League. Semper Fidelis, very respectfully, Patrick Meehan, Member of Congress.
Shoulder. Halt.
I want to thank everyone for coming this afternoon. I will then invite you to Delaware County Marine Corps League for a open house, and I would love to see each and every one of you there. And we will now conclude with the lowering of this flag and playing of the Marine Corps hymn.
Present. Halt. Detail. Present.
In a moment, we will raise the flag that Independence Hall normally flies. So bear with us a moment, please. concludes our ceremonies. Thank you again very, very much. Dismissed.
Detail.